Alright, looks like the stream is running. Hi everyone, TigerHawk3 here. Today I'm going to be continuing the Star Trek Online Loot Parser. Again, there's a little more that we can do. In the last segment, I tried canceling when saving a, when trying to save or load or something. Because, what do we got? What are we doing? I'm going to save this as part 17 first. Okay. So, opening files. Okay. What do we got? This gets a location. The file name just saves it, doesn't do anything with it. Populate. I think I will leave that as is. Save. What if they cancel? Tries to open it immediately. Temp equals this. If not temp return, I will follow PEP8 and put it on 2 lines. So we're gonna get a file name to save this as, and save it. And if it's falsy, meaning if it's an empty string, so if they canceled, for example, it just ends the function and doesn't do anything. Same for load. Because this is the sort of thing that you want to work. Return, otherwise use temp. Okay. I think that was it for that. How about get winners? Look at this. This is something else that we saw in the previous segment. Date, winner, item. We have the date and the item and the winner in the wrong order. Isn't that neat? There we go. Title for the window. How do I do that? Somewhere in here. Parent dot title, I think. STO Loot Parser. I think that's the syntax. The method that is required. Let's save and check it. See what happens. STO Loot Parser GUI. Okay. Oh, it's still calling 16. That's okay. Let me change that right here. In the versions of these files that go onto GitHub and in the packaged executable, or in the packaged source file, there's no, I believe there's no version number in this or elsewhere. So let's run that again. File, choose first log file, cancel, no error. Let me show you what I'm actually doing. Save, cancel, no error. Load, cancel, no error. Okay, let's start from choose first log file, and let's go with, let's just get something. No, let's load my latest. What's it? Okay. Now, how about min date of 2016 5/15 and min date 2016 5/15. Let's do this. So to 9 o'clock, and this is from, let's say noon. I think this should work. Lockbox winners, bunch of stuff. And it's the... Oh, min date and min date. Oops. I'm like, that's rather a lot. Now lockbox winners. This is the quantity of them that I wanted. Yeah. Date. Minus 07. Okay. So that's a time zone aware. Offset aware. Whatever. It's an aware datetime object. So it's -7 from UTC. That's my time zone. And we have the 15th from 3:49 to 4:55. Apparently that's all I was playing between noon and 9 o'clock on that day. So there you have it. And it does the time, the name, and then the item. And it says the time, the name, and then the item, like it's supposed to. And what is the title? The title you cannot see because the window border is not part of the thingy. I tell you what. Please hold. You're seeing what's going on. It's important to me. There. See? STO Loot Parser. Beautiful. And there's no help. No help here. Usually there is with at least about, so you can see like version 17, for example. Or, you know, help. Documentation, how does this work? It doesn't really say how it works, but there's a video on YouTube. Previous segment is 90% about how it works and how you use it. So that's the manual for now. Because I've spent, what, 25-ish hours explaining how it works and what it's doing. So I think, for now, that is sufficient for a help menu. And let's see. Is that all there is? Is that all we're doing now? 8 minutes. That doesn't seem long enough for a stream. I don't want to make anyone feel like they've been cheated out of entertainment, because I'm so fascinating. Short videos are sometimes nice for like, I have a couple minutes, I want to watch something maybe, but I don't want to watch something big. Like if someone has a bunch of videos that are like 1 or 2 minutes long and then they have something that's 20 minutes, sometimes I'll wait to watch the 20-minute one when I have time. But if I'm playing Star Trek or something, maybe I'll just watch a 1-minute video here and there while waiting for cues to happen. I don't know. Anyway, this all works. I could explain this more, I guess. Parent is the main application object window. That's the GUI program, basically. And Windows have a title method. And I think if you pass no argument, it just returns the title of the window. I'm not sure. But when you do pass an argument, it should be a string, and that'll be the title of the window, as you saw, and it's correct. So, oh, I suppose you noticed that the little icon over here is a feather, and a feather is the default window icon for TK-Enter, TCL stuff. It is not visible in if you're running it on Mac. because Windows don't have icons in the menu bar. Not in the menu bar. In the title bar. It doesn't exist. So and putting in a new one would require a little GIF with an icon photo. It's annoying. I don't want to do it. So it's gonna be a feather. That's fine. I'm okay with that. It says STO Loot Parser. That's the title. That's good. So what else? I will push these commits to GitHub so that you can use the latest source files if you want and check those out. If you're cloning the repo, maybe there's a new push or a pull or something. I'm not super clear on that stuff. I have a basic understanding. But I will also be packaging this up as ready-made executables. So you can just, if you're on Windows, you can just go and double-click and it works. It's pretty good to have. Hopefully some people will be running this now and again, because it's I think it's quite usable. There was one thing I wanted to check. An item type, was it pass tokens? No. I don't recall. Some item I was interested in briefly, but I forgot what it is. Doesn't really matter. So this all works, and not much to fix today. So how about talking about next time? Tomorrow will be a gaming day, and not sure what I'm gonna do. Most likely is Dota 2 with the next hero in alphabetical order after anti-mage. Don't really know what that is. Axe? Maybe? Something? And after that, I'm not super sure. Code stuff? Let's code? I don't know. I've been doing every other day is code, and the other days are games. There's the idle clicker. Got some features to add to that we haven't done. And that's what do we have left for that? I think it's achievements. Yeah. Achievements, building to increase CPS per achievement, periodic upgrade unlocker, Gram Apocalypse, and New Game Plus. Not small features. So maybe we'll do that. A friend has also recently gotten me curious about trying F#. And it actually has an interactive interpreter, an REPL, read eval print loop, just like Python does. Let's see if I can show it. Can I show it? Does it work like this? Take that out. Yeah. So we have this, and I can do I can make a list with 1 semicolon 2, and then add it to another list of 5 and 6. No? Oh, wrong character. Semicolon. In Python, it's a colon to slice. You don't put a semicolon between numbers in a list. It's not a thing. And in this one, you tell it that you're done with what you wanted to evaluate with double semicolon. Right? Let's do this. That should work. There we go. See, I'm still getting the hang of it. Just started out. I'm reading a little tutorial stuff. So maybe that. Maybe idle clicker. I think idle clicker, because we should finish that and then get more content in, like upgrades for everything, and then balance pass, and then it'll be done and it'll work. So that'll be cool. So that's probably what we'll do. idle clicker, probably Dota 2 tomorrow, and then idle clicker the day after that. Because I can't really think of anything else useful to do with this parser. It does what I want it to do. And yeah. So I think that's the stream for tonight. Kinda late, but it's still today. So that's the stream, and thank you for watching. If you have any questions or ideas, leave a comment. Like, comment, subscribe, right? And I will see you next time. Have a good one.